Hi and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be talking about the PlayStation Vita's interface, which is called LiveArea. It's the successor to the cross-media bar that was found in the PlayStation Portable and the PlayStation 3. It's sort of completely built from the ground up for the touch interface of the Vita. And you don't actually use any of the buttons to control any of the interface. Now if I just press the lock button and the screen goes dark there, if you press that, it wakes the system up and you can see you have sort of like a lock screen, and to get out of that you just peel this little tab here and that unlocks the system. Now here we have the home screen, and I mean if you've used a tablet or a smartphone you'll pretty much know what to expect. You have your little bar across the top there which has the home screen and also a list of running apps. For example, if I flick over to the right there, I've got Plants vs Zombies ready to launch there. And it has the time, the battery, and in the left hand corner when Wi-Fi is being used, the little Wi-Fi icon pops up. And I imagine on the 3G version there's also a little icon to tell you that you're using 3G. And also on the right hand corner you have this little bubble, which if you click, it just brings up a little bubble there, but it tells me there's no notification, nothing's happened of late on the Vita, but it'll actually bring up like if any of your friends have come online, or if you've unlocked any trophies, or if a game's downloading, that actually just pops up in there. And also if there's a recent notification, the bubble will actually have a number to tell you how many notifications there are that are new, and you just pop that and it goes away. You can also go into like a notification manager. If there are notifications you can click more and it'll take you to like a screen that can show you more in-depth information about the notifications. Now here's the home screen. I've sort of moved the icons around to sort of fit my preferences. To do that it's pretty simple. You just hold on the bubble and then you can move the application around like that. Just move it around the screen. You can click to get more information, or if it's a sort of an installed application you can delete it as well. You also have this icon to the right here which takes you to a wallpaper screen, and every screen can actually have a wallpaper assigned, so when you flick between the different pages of the home screen, you can see mine goes from light blue to dark blue. And you can have whatever you want. You could have a photo image from your sort of on your memory card, or just any of the preset images as well. And for apps you've got the trophy application, Near, which is the social sort of networking style app, and then you've got friends, group messaging, that's just used to send messages, party chat as well. If you've got a headset you can chat with people between games, and sort of that long awaited feature that everyone wanted on the PlayStation 3. And you've got the PlayStation Store, the browser, the content manager, which is used for when you're on your computer, connected to your computer, and you can sort of transfer items across. You've got photos, the Twitter app, which is downloaded from the store, and then obviously my games, videos, welcome park, music and settings, and then you've got the remote play app down there, and maps as well, and a Facebook app, which I downloaded on day one as well. In terms of the games, you can see that all the sort of icons are there. Now what's interesting is Uncharted and Rayman, they're actually on game cards, and I don't actually have those in the system right now, but when you've put the game in for the first time it actually installs like a little app, this little bubble here, and it just means you can launch the game. But if I was to click start on there it would just tell me to insert the game card. If we go across to Plants vs Zombies that I have running here, you can see the way to sort of like the task manager of the Vita is you peel this little tab away like that, and that'll get rid of the app, it'll stop it running. But if you click continue it'll actually take you to the point where you left off. So no matter where you are in any application, any game, if you tap the PlayStation button it'll take you out of that app and sort of just pause it, and then when you click continue it'll take you right back to the point where you were when you left off. As you can see it sort of connects to the PlayStation network and sort of looks for any new sort of things that have happened. But there you go, I mean it's ready to start, and if I press the PlayStation button it just takes me out of the game. You can do that with any of the running apps that you've got running. So if I was to start Nier or Trophies it would start in the same way. The only thing you can't do is you can't have multiple games running at the same time, and I imagine that's just because the game sort of gets loaded into the PS Vita's RAM and then you can only have one really, using up all the RAM at one time. But other apps you can have as many running as you want, and they'll just get a little icon along the top there to tell you that it's open. And again, if you just peel that away, the app closes and takes you back to the home screen there. I mean, that's pretty much everything for the sort of the interface. I mean, it works really well. I think they could have done something to make it look a bit prettier. I mean, the bubbles do their job, but I don't know. I guess I'm still sort of... I like the idea of the cross-media bar. So this isn't as nice looking as I thought it would be. But taking into account that it's got to be for a touch device where you're navigating everything on the... using the touch screen. And also, I mean, it's got to differentiate itself enough from the competition smartphones and tablets, where it's got to look different enough. It does a really good job. I mean, that's everything really. For more information on the PlayStation Vita, head over to www.thegamingblog.co.uk. And if there's anything else, any features that you want me to go over in the future, just drop me a comment or a message. Thanks very much.